Hi, I'm Aaron from Holcroft Nissan, and today we're taking a look at one of our Nissan Jukes that's come through our used Nissan Intelligent Choice scheme. And what that does, it gives you the peace of mind as you are going to get one of the best available used Nissans on the market, as well as a minimum of 12 months Nissan warranty. And of course, this one is a little bit different because we handpick all of our part exchanges that we bring in. We're very particular about what we choose because we want you to get the best value for money. And this car is no different. This is one of our Nissan Jukes. This model is an Acenta, and this is one of those that was just in that model year change, so there is some slight differences just to give it that little bit more. Now, this car itself has been one owner from new and has got a full service history too, so it is exactly what you will be looking for on the used car market. Now, this car was registered in 2019 and went out through our showroom with our new car customers through our fabulous new car team, and then brought back in exactly what we want. Now, this car was part of the last of these Dukes, so this has still got the headlights on top with the LED daytime running lights and indicators just up here, and then you've got the V-Motion grille just down here with the Nissan badge. It's still got those rounded headlights which everybody loves, but on this car we do get the front fog lights, which is a little bit unusual for these. Now, as we move around to the side, we have got 16-inch alloy wheels, and the fabulous thing about 16-inch wheels is you get these huge tyres which are going to absorb all the bumps, all the potholes that we're used to in the UK. And then when we get in, we've got some more features too. Now, believe it or not, the original design of the centre console unit of the Juke was designed on a motorcycle, but it gives you that element of space, and it is really quite premium. Now, in here we've got two cup holders, and this is a CVT, and that stands for continual variable transmission. So if you imagine, the easiest way to describe it is imagine a traffic cone on the side with a band. The faster you go, the further up the cone the band goes, and gives you that power. Now, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but actually it's a fantastic engine in terms of economy and power. And just down here you'll see you get this screen which gives us different drive modes. So we've got normal, sport and eco, and then these buttons change when we flick over to climate, so we can choose the temperature on this side as well as the fan speed. And then we've also got automatic climate control, so we can set the temperature to exactly what we want and then set the direction of airflow, and the car will maintain that temperature, which in the summer is fantastic too, as well as the winter, because obviously you're going to need it. And just down here you have got USB connection, because on this model we don't get a sat nav screen. But one thing to look out for is this car going to have been looked after? And this is one thing we hammer into our salespeople to check, because when we go into reverse we can hear that somebody has had those parking sensors fitted already for us, so that is an added benefit. So we've got Bluetooth integration, which then continues onto the steering wheel. So just over here we can answer and end our calls, use our volume for the radio, and just down the middle of the dash we can view our trip monitor, we can see our mile per gallon, our average mile per gallon, how much fuel we've got left in the tank. And then we can also change our radio source just down here. On the right hand side, believe it or not, you get both cruise control and a speed limiter, so the car is going to maintain whatever speed you set it to on the motorway. And then moving on to the right, we've got electrically adjustable wing mirrors, and we've also got electric windows throughout the car for both the front and the rear passengers. In terms of rear space, I've not got a bad amount of room at all, so I've got some manoeuvrability for my knees. Now, this seat is set right as far back as it can go, and to be fair, I've got plenty of headroom considering we've got that downward slope of the rear of the car, so I've not got much in the way at all. It's nice and comfortable, the seat's nice and comfortable, and with this being a used car, because we know it's had one owner, it's quite obvious to see that this has been a very well looked after car, because the interior is absolutely immaculate. As we come round to the back, you can see that the Juke has got that design that started way back in 2011, a very distinctive showpiece here. And then as we go into the boot, the original Juke, it didn't have the best amount of space because the underneath was taken up by this plastic tray which housed some sort of space for, well, we don't even know what it was for, but in here that's been taken away, so we can drop the shelf there, and we get this huge boot space now, and it can be used alternatively, because I do know a lot of people that have these, they just use that there, and they're able to store plenty of their items underneath and just keep this on top as a normal boot. So all in all, it's a very well looked after car, this, as you can tell a mile off. And as part of the trade, we get to know that with experience, exactly when you're looking at a good car or one that's not been looked after. That is a short review of one of the fabulous cars that has just come through our Intelligent Choice scheme. Now, if you are interested, please get in touch. Our used car team is widely known as one of the best in the country with the best selection of cars. And of course, you can get in touch, and I'm sure one of the team will be absolutely delighted to help you get into your new Juke. So give us a call on 01782 20 40 40, or visit our website and you can reserve the vehicle online for just £99, and that takes it off sale just for you, so you can come down, take this out for a test drive and come and see just how good this car is for yourself. And thank you very much, and we will see you soon.